Hello, this is Mindy from Camping Earth, and today my son Donald and I would like to teach you how to create a hobo stew. Now, hobo stew is actually a full pouch that you put meat and your choice of vegetables in. You can cook it on a grill, or you can cook it on an open fire, which is what we're going to do. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to fix your ground meat. You can use ground turkey or ground beef. And you need to season it with salt and pepper. You can add any type of powdered salad dressing mix that you would like, any flavor that you would like. The next thing that you're going to need to do is you're actually going to need to unroll some aluminum foil. Now, I would like to caution you, you need to pull it out bigger than what you actually think you're going to use. It's a lot easier to wrap it if you have some excess than not having enough and trying to squeeze everything in. Alright. So Donald, go ahead and put the patty down, please. Now another hint is don't make it extremely large and extremely thick, because your vegetables will get done before your meat gets done. So just keep that in mind. Now, some vegetables that you can use are carrots. I would suggest using baby carrots because they cook easier. Potatoes, peppers, onions, celery. You can actually use frozen peas. You can actually use whatever leftover vegetables you have from another meal. So we're just going to put in the vegetables that we would like, assortments. Alright, you want to wrap it, Donald? Now it's easier if you put your vegetables in more of a ball shape around the meat. And there are a couple of ways that you can wrap it. You can pull the foil up, roll it down, which is how my son is going to do it, and then you squeeze the edges together. That's one approach. Some people like to roll it like a jelly roll. The key to this is to make sure that the pouch is sealed. You don't want your vegetables or your meat falling out. So this is just one type of wrap that you can wrap your hobo stew in. Now there's two approaches that you can use when you're going to cook on a fire. One approach is you can use a rack. And in another video I will show you how to properly use a rack on an open fire such as this. But how we're going to do is we are actually going to cook this pouch on a rock. Now to utilize this technique, you actually need to put it on a rock that is near the fire. And as the fire burns, the rock heats up and the pouch will cook the contents on the inside. Now you will need to flip the pouch so often to make sure that you have uniform cooking, and to make sure that you wear some type of oven mitt, some type of protection over your hand when you go to flip it. The other thing that you need to keep in mind, you also need to keep your safety equipment. You need to keep a shovel, and you also need to keep water buckets. And that was covered in a previous video on Camping Earth, and if you would like to view that to make sure that you're following all safety precautions when you build a fire, I welcome you to do that. So enjoy your hobo stove this weekend. This has been Mindy from Camping Earth.